So yesterday I did a video telling y'all about my homie who I know is a good man personally, but he's not a good man for a relationship, and a lot of people don't know there's a difference. And to the woman that he's dating, he actually presented one of the top 3 red flags of good men that should let you know he's not ready for a relationship, and that's his lack of patience because everything's always come so easy to him. And the reason I say it's a red flag of even good men, meaning men with good intentions, is because any relationship that's going to be long term requires you to have enough patience to weather the storms, the ups and downs. And a lot of good men, knowing that they're a rarity, they never had to wait for anything, which makes them unfit for a long term relationship. Now, the second red flag of good men is a man that has to be good to everybody. Like, contrary to popular belief, I think there is a such thing as too nice for a healthy relationship. I'm not talking about too nice as in he's a doormat, doesn't have a spine. I'm talking about too nice as in he can't be a villain in anybody's story. He can't hurt anybody's feelings. Like, if that man can't hurt other women's feelings, he'll never be able to protect the feelings of his woman. Like, when that ex-girlfriend come back around because she see that he done finally moved on with an upgrade and she want another chance, he got to be able to hurt her feelings. When that friend girl want to still call him at 2 o'clock in the morning, despite how his woman feels about it, he got to be able to hurt her feelings. If his mama get disrespectful to his woman, he better have the capacity to hurt her feelings, and a lot of good guys suck at relationships because they can't. And the third red flag of most good men are those that value a healthy relationship. They truly desire a healthy relationship, except they haven't used any part of their singleness to prepare for that relationship. Like, they haven't stopped hoeing at all. They just went straight from being a thought to being in a relationship. That's a red flag. Like, if a man jumps into a relationship that he hasn't conditioned himself for, it's like a person jumping into a marathon that they haven't conditioned themselves for. They're going to burn out. Why? Because they've just been indulging in snack foods and sitting on their ass all day instead of getting ready. You know, when you get into a relationship, if you've been indulging in different women all the time, you'll burn out and won't be able to appreciate that one that you get. Like, no matter how dope you are as a woman, you can never be available for sex as often as 5 or 6 different women. You'll never be in a good mood as often as 5 or 6 different women are. Like, and if a man doesn't make that separation in his dating life, his subconscious won't make the separation either. And eventually it's going to come out after the honeymoon phase ended in the form of him taking you for granted. Now, those are just the top 3 red flags of a good man. You know, the list goes on from a man who loves his mama so much he can't think without her validation, or a man that works so hard he doesn't have any priorities and space for a woman in a relationship. If you want to know the full list as well as green flags for a good man that's ready for a relationship, get my book, Don't Forget Your Crown, by swiping up now. It's 50% off, but hurry. Moral of the story is this: it's great if a man is good, but that shouldn't be the standard. Being a good man should just be the start. Him being ready, that's what you should require of a man, because that's what's required in order to finish with happily ever after. So y'all let me know what you're thinking. Again, Don't Forget Your Crown book is